Thursday, July 31st, 6:49 a.m. Welcome to the Navy SEAL Burpee Challenge. Definitely appreciate you guys rocking with me. Let's just get started nice and early. So let's just get this workout in and get it out so we can get on with our day. Let's get to it, guys. Round 1.
and served as priests for the tribe of Dan until the people of Israel were taken away as prisoners by their enemies. Judges chapter 19. Before kings ruled Israel, a Levite was one of the people in the country of the Hebrew tribe. He married a woman from Bethlehem in Judah, but she was unfaithful and went back to live with her family in Bethlehem. 4 months later, her husband decided to try and talk her into coming back. So he went to Bethlehem, taking along a servant and 2 donkeys. He talked with his wife, and she invited him into their family's home. Her father was glad to see him and did not want him to leave. So the man stayed 3 days, eating and drinking with his father-in-law. When everyone got home on the 4th day, the Levite started getting ready to go home. But his father-in-law said, "Don't wait until you have a bite to eat. You need strength for your journey." The 2 men sat down together and ate a big meal. "Come on," the man's father-in-law said. "Stay till I can have a good time." The Levite tried to leave, but his father-in-law insisted and he spent 1 more night. The 5th day, the man got up early to leave, but his wife's father said, "You need to keep up your strength. Why don't you leave right after lunch?" So the 2 of them started eating. Finally, the Levite got up from the meal so he and his wife and servant could leave. "Look," his father-in-law said, "it's already late afternoon. If you leave now, you won't get very far before dark. Stay with us 1 more night and enjoy yourself. Then you can get up early tomorrow morning and start home." But the Levite decided not to spend the night there again. He had the saddle put on his 2 donkeys, and he and his wife and servant traveled as far as Jebus, which is now called Jerusalem. It was beginning to get dark, and the man's servant said, "Let's spend the night in this town on the Jebusites." The Levite answered, "They aren't Israelites, and I refuse to spend the night there. We'll stop for the night in Gibeah, because we can make it to Gibeah, maybe even to Ramah before dark." They walked on and reached Gibeah in the territory of Benjamin just after sunset. They left the road and met at Gibeah. The Levite couldn't find a house where anyone would let them spend the night, and they sat down in the open area just outside the town gates. Soon the old man came in through the gates on his way home from working in the fields. Most of the people who lived in Gibeah belonged to the tribe of Benjamin, but this man was originally from the hill country of Ephraim. He noticed that the Levite was just in town to spend the night. "Where are you going?" the old man asked. "Where did you come from?" "We've come from Bethlehem in Judah," the Levite answered. "We went there on a visit. Now we're going to the place where the Lord is worshipped, and later we will return to our home in the hill country of Ephraim. But no one here will let us spend the night in their home. We brought food for our donkeys and bread and wine for ourselves, so we don't need anything except a place to sleep." The old man said, "You are welcome to spend the night
Thursday, July 31st, 10:11 a.m. As you see, that's the same date. Had to come back downstairs so that I could sit up and do round 9 and 10 over. Now this was a special one. I normally watch it and all. I got strategy in place for it and all that. Light was on, all that. Go upstairs, shower, all that. Relaxed, all that. Edited, all that. And it ain't that. I'm like, that was a specialized one. Ain't nothing deleted. I'll make sure there ain't nothing deleted. It is what it is. The only reason I'm letting you know is because around 9 and 10 finna look. That's why I be having a card and all that. So let me grab these right here. It cut off in the midst of 9. I'm like, I'll just do 9 and 10 over. I was trying to get directly to the workout, cut some of the jibber jabber down. Sometimes people just want to get to the workout. Here's what it is. Let's get it, man. Whew. great workout, guys. Another day in the books. We're just staying at it. You know what I'm saying? So in the middle of this, like I said, the second mountain. So let's just keep going. Definitely appreciate you guys staying committed. You know what I'm saying? Just allow your body to just do its natural changes as you stay at it. Fight through the aches, the pains. I don't want to do it, just fight through it all. We got this, and we in this together as usual, every day. You know what I'm saying? Non-stop. That's just what it is. Every day committed and non-stop with it. So with all that being said, I definitely appreciate you guys. And you already know what it is. Together, we can do anything.